Hi, Charlie here. Congratulations, your case was dismissed. Okay, now you'll notice in the email that we sent that we talk about your expunction eligibility and when that is, which it could be immediately or it could be at a certain date. But I wanted to explain why it's important for you to get an expunction. And the reason is that when a case is dismissed, it still will show up on your record and it'll say dismissed, okay? Which is better than a conviction, but not as good as nothing showing up at all, okay? So there is no way for us to get a dismissal and expunction all at once. That doesn't exist in the legal world that we're in, okay? All that we can do is get a case dismissed and then start the expunction process. Now, once you're eligible. Now, the expunction process is separate. It goes through a different court. It's a whole different procedure. It takes a lot of paperwork and research and attention to detail to make sure it's done right. And it can take 2, 3, 4 months until the judge signs the expunction. It's not simple. It's not like you would think where they just uncheck a box and then everything goes away. Because there really isn't like a system in the way we understand the word system. There's really like 10 systems. There's the police, the county attorney, the county clerk, the pretrial diversion program, the DPS. Like there's all these different agencies that they don't really work together necessarily. And so that's what an expunction does is it identifies all the different agencies that have your information, and the judge, after they sign it, is ordering each agency separately to delete or destroy the records. Um, I've been doing this 20 years. I've been doing expunctions for 20 years, and we get calls every week from people saying, "Hey, I want to get my case expunged," and I say, "Great," and they say, "Well, can it be done by Monday?" And you're like, "No, no, man, it can't be done by Monday." And they're like, "Well, I'm applying for a job or an apartment or something like that," and so we get a lot of things like that. So it's better do it now because you don't know what you're going to need in the future, and it just takes this 2, 3, 4 months to get the expunction even signed, and then some more time after that for the agencies to delete, destroy the records. So anyway, don't delay on this process if you're going to do it. We highly encourage that you get an expunction. It does cost more. Sorry about that. It's a lot of work. But reach out to us and we'll explain more about the process. But congratulations on the dismissal. Good work.